The Warriors actually went head to head with another one of my favorite movies of all time. That is a much lesser known movie. Movie's called The Wanderers, as in the song, yeah, I'm a wanderer, yeah, I'm a wanderer, I'll roam around, round, round, round.
One of the reasons we had to have 3 cutting rooms going non-stop was that we were rushing to finish to beat the other gang movies that were coming out. The one that was really paralleling us was The Wanderers. They were shooting almost at the same time. It was based on a book like ours. It was a good story, totally different than our story, but you know, you get put in the category of it's a gang movie. We wanted to be the first out, and we were.
If you have not seen The Wanderers, that is one I would highly suggest as well. It takes place in the 63, and it's about gangs from New York. So yeah, that movie was kind of released around the same time, but The Warriors overshadowed it. The Warriors was a more gritty, like the way it was filmed, the way it was directed is amazing. Every shot except for the end scene was shot at night, so that's one thing. So they're filming at night. They had to water down the streets to make it look more glistening, and when you watch this movie, they did an amazing job.
I told him that I thought it was a mistake, from my point of view, that this scene at the beginning of the film be a daytime scene. It just didn't seem to mesh. And he agreed.
It just fell right out of the movie. It didn't seem to fit in. Once you started the movie at night and got into that, it all just came together.
Even the wardrobe was great. I mean, the direction, the production, all of the above, in my opinion, get an A+.
Night photography in New York, the shooting of those scenes was even more difficult than the night photography.
Every gang had their own look, right? I already talked about the face paint. The Gramercy riffs looked like they were some niggas out of Star Wars or something. I don't know, like, yeah, they had an interesting look. I mentioned the guy with the roller skates. Every gang had the Turnbull ACs. They were like, I guess the best way to describe them would be skinheads. But that was a great depiction. I mean, it was obviously Hollywoodized. I don't think there were gangs of baseball players running around in the 1970s in the Bronx with face paint. I highly doubt that. I could be wrong.